It's only going to take a minute. I want to tell you how sorry I am about our misunderstanding.
Okay, apology accepted, no problem.
Did you speak to Dottie? I'm afraid she might give you the wrong impression. I was really trying to be friendly. Because I'm very pleased you're seeing a nice girl after that horrible Linda Warner. But I'm afraid I might have come on just a little too strong. You know, I do that sometimes. And I want you to tell Dottie that that's just the way I am and that I really liked her.
Okay, I'll tell her. Fine, no problem, okay?
Is everything all right between us?
Everything is fine between us.
You're not mad at me anymore?
I'm not mad at you anymore, okay?
Okay. Then will you do me one more teensy-weensy favor?
What?
Will you go see Palmer?
No, I will not go see Palmer.
It's not for me. It's not for me, it's for you. Now that Nina is not herself, I think that Palmer really needs you by his side.
Mother, the last thing Palmer wants from me is sympathy.
You're wrong. The man adores you. Nina is not much of a daughter right now, and you can step in and take your rightful place.
Look, Mom, I'm not even related to Palmer.
That's a minor technicality, Andrew. Palmer needs an heir. Nina was never equipped to take over that responsibility in the first place. And how on earth is she going to manage Cortland Empire from an asylum?
Somebody else's misfortunes, especially the Cortland.
Andrew, you are being ridiculous. Palmer needs you. And even if Nina does come to her senses, she is such a dim bulb. What was that?
What?
I don't know. It sounded...
It was the refrigerator door, Mother. Now it's time to go, all right?
Andrew, please,
I've got to go to
I
sleep.
understand you want to go
I know,
to sleep, but
I
couldn't
know.
we just talk
Goodbye,
about this a
Mother.
little bit
Goodbye.
longer?
I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.
She is a terrible person. She deserves to die. This fire, what's wrong with this gun?
There's nothing wrong with the pistol. I took the bullets out.
She's awful. She is a horrible,
Nina.
horrible woman.
You would have been very upset if you shot her.
No, I wouldn't have been. And neither would you have been. You should have let me shoot her.
No.
Now she might come back and get me. I've got to get out of here. I've got to leave here.
No, Nina! You are not leaving. Now, you listen to me. Listen to me. I promised you that I would protect you, all right? And I protected you from Dottie. And then I protected you from my mom. Okay? You're just out of those wet clothes. Now, come on over here. Go to sleep, all right? Sit down, sit down, sit down. Go to sleep. Okay, now you want something to eat? Maybe a glass of milk?
No. No.
Do you want me to call Cliff?
No.
You sure?
No, he hates me. Don't call him.
No, he doesn't hate you. Cliff loves you very much. He's probably worried to death about you.
Don't call him.
Okay.
Don't call him.
All right. I promise. I won't call him. It's gonna be all right. You lie down. Go to sleep.
No, you promised me that you're not going to call anybody.
I promise. Go to sleep. Everything's gonna be okay. That's good. It's gonna be beautiful out tomorrow, you know?
I followed you all over the world.
Oh, you must be very tired.
Cute. Can we go somewhere and talk?
You are very charming, but I'm not dressed.
Oh, you look perfect for a drive to the Hamptons. I have an Italian racing car downstairs. I know how much you love to drive.
A Maserati?
Mm-hmm. We can take a ride out there and go to the beach and walk and have a bottle of wine maybe and who else knows what.
What year is your Maserati?
I don't know. I borrowed it just for you. What do you say? Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Marilyn Hempstead, you take your cotton-picking hands off that man.
Erica, how rude.
You haven't seen rude. You either get yourself out of here right now or you're going to see the back seat of a police car.
Catch you later, Gilles. Ta-ta.
Oh, that woman.
She only wanted to take me for a ride.
No, she wanted to interview you. She's a reporter. That piranha is a reporter with the New York Herald.
Oh, a reporter.
Yes. Gilles, the press is going to be constantly calling you this morning now. You have to fight them off.
I will. Your magazine will be the first with my story.
Yes, that's
Yes.
very important. Very important. I mean, after Tempo magazine comes out, it doesn't matter who interviews you.
Just so you are first.
Yes, right. And I'm going to put guard dogs around you if I have to, but nobody is going to cheat me out of my scoop. Well, that Mary Lee, that awful Mary Lee, would stop at nothing. I mean, she would offer you her body to get an interview.
No.
Oh, yeah, you think I'm kidding, don't you? But it's true. Women reporters have no morals. They would lie, cheat, they would steal to get a story.
Not all of them. Some have honor.
Oh, you must be thinking of European women journalists.
No, Erika. One American woman is all I think of.
I know. I know that you're very attracted to me, Gilles. I know that, but you have to understand I'm just not interested in romance at the moment.
Yes, you still grieve for your husband.
No, I'm not having grieving thoughts about Mike. Actually, I wish that you and Mike had known each other. Actually, you're very much alike. You're a very honorable man. You made a deal with me. You kept your word, even though you didn't put anything on paper.
I hope others can be trusted.
Oh, yes, you don't have to worry about my staff. Oh, I guess that's Olga.
It could be another reporter.
If it's another reporter, I'm going to have the doorman fired. Jeremy.
Hi, and if you fire that doorman, he was helping an old lady off her taxi.
Oh.
Hi. Ça va? Ça va bien, toi?
Excuse me, Erika. I will get dressed now.
Okay. I'm going to take us all out to lunch to celebrate.
Celebrate what?
Celebrate what? Where have you been?
Up to the winery at Rhinebeck.
Oh, I see. I guess you go on romantic assignments, so world events just go out of your mind. The magazine comes out today.
The issue with Gilles, of course. How could I forget?
Yeah. Well, I guess it sounds like Rhinebeck is just the perfect setting, right?
Mm-hmm.
And did you speak to the chief vintner?
Yes, I did. And I told him that you want to finish the article off with a large wine tasting affair.
Hello. Yes, this is Erica Kane. Yes. I would like to make a reservation for 3 at 1 o'clock. So how did he feel about that?
He's thrilled. The whole thing's going to be wonderful publicity for him.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. Okay. Now we get down to cases.
Okay.
Tell me, did you find now this perfect spot where we can lock Ellen and Ross up together?
Well, I believe that one of the wine cellars will do just fine.
And it will be comfortable enough? I mean, but not too comfortable.
I think you'll find it perfect.
Okay, I mean, it has to be just the right place that will bring all this love out of Ellen that she's been suppressing, you know? And she's not going to succumb easily because she's still too hurt and too proud and too stubborn.
Well, then, what makes you sure that the plan's going to work?
Because it has to. Because I have faith in love and romance. Unfortunately, all we can do is set up the situation, you know? I mean, the rest is up to them.
You know, your concern for your friend is very touching.
Well, Mike and I, we got lost one time, and then we got back together, and we found the greatest love possible. And I just think that everybody should have that chance.
Bad enough that you didn't grab a hold of Nina at the wedding. Oh, no, you were worried about Phoebe.
I thought
she
Phoebe
didn't-
was shot. I'm a doctor.
You are her husband. I should think you'd be responsible for her.
I
For
should
heaven's
think
sake,
you'd take the slightest precaution with your damn gun
no, no,
collection.
Stop it! That's two of you! Will you stop it?
Okay.
Neither one of you was even thinking about Nina.
Look, all of us love Nina. Now, why can't we just pull together, all of us, and help find her?
Look, the thing I'm worried about is she doesn't have insulin with her. She could be passed out for now, for all I know.
But someone will see her. They'll take her to a hospital.
Or at least somebody would call the police.
Don't you understand? She's hiding. She
your
doesn't
idea
want
trying
anyone
to
to
help,
see
is
her.
it? Is it your
Oh, now
idea
don't
trying to
you
help?
jump down my
Will you
throat.
stop?
Try to find a way to find Nina.